Carolina doesn't care. They hand it off to Hampton and rips a 10-yard run.
And here's another one, and Hampton breaking near the 50-yard line. Another run, 14 this time. So 24 on the first 2 carries of the night for Amari and Hampton.
The first 2 runs, would not be surprised to see Georgia Tech just start to squeeze this front down, Wes.
Yep, and there goes 6 yards before Micaiah Scott, the transfer from South Carolina, makes the tackle for the Jack. Tech brings 4. May to the end zone. Nesbitt. Did he hold on? He did. Touchdown Carolina and Bryson Nesbitt.
Protect the receiver because he's in traffic. Keep him low.
Which is a year ago, but transferred in the portal. And here's Brooks bouncing off for the first down and inside the 30-yard line of Georgia Tech.
I know, it's hard to get him down.
May on the perimeter. McCollum again. Crashing through toward the 21. Handing the ball right side, and Biggers had him and lost him, and Hampton breaks free. Touchdown Carolina.
Tech quite a bit about his effort to the football. Listen, when Biggers has him wrapped up.
Top 10 off-ball linebacking prospect. Here's a throw, nice catch on the perimeter. Look at Rutherford shake Gray and get the first down. Now you see me, now you don't from Malik Rutherford.
And I'm telling you what, they just the part of the reason they just threw it to him 3 times in a row.
Yep. And here's a low throw that's grabbed by Rutherford, breaks through. Malik Rutherford sets sail, and a touchdown for Georgia Tech.
That's right, Wes. They needed to respond, and they do it through the air. Hayes King not feeling good coming off the last drive. Responds this drive, and Georgia Tech back in it.
4 minutes gone, second quarter. May loads for Nesbitt, caught it in stride. Bryson keeps his feet to the 25, to the Georgia Tech 24-yard line.
So you're going to get a split safety look here, and Drake May is going to start with his eyes to the right. He's just going to bend it out and then to the middle, and it's just vacated in the middle. A little stem out like you're running to the corner and then get to the middle. It's a beautiful route by a tight end.
Nesbitt and Jones near side. Walker to the boundary at the top. They're going to hand it to British Brooks. Big hole inside the 10. First and goal, Carolina. British Brooks to the left side and scores for Carolina. Brooks has got his 2nd rushing score of the year, and the Tar Heels do answer the Georgia Tech touchdown to push it back to a 2 TD advantage in just ahead of 2 minutes.
This is what I mean. It's really an inside zone run play. He's just able to outrun the Miles Brooks to the pylon.
Pistol set here for King. 4th down. Play fake by King. He wants to take the shot downfield. It is caught. Seither. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Make sure you like the call. Basically a bunch look to the top. Play action. And then you end up getting man coverage off of the play action. It's either who's line.
King gonna take the shot for Singleton. Caught it! First down. What a catch against Elijah Hussey for the rookie Eric Singleton.
Go back to the throw. It's just a good job of then stacking the defensive back by Singleton.
That's Rutherford. Here's the throw. Rutherford the catch at the 10. They won't be slowing down. They scored a touchdown. .305.
Yeah, just little action, just spit it out. It's basically a sweep to a receiver, and it's not complicated. I will say this, I think there's lack of depth in certain areas for Georgia Tech. They got receivers that can run.
1st and 10. Jackets bringing pressure. May steps up, guns for Walker, caught. Tez Walker inside the 20 of Georgia Tech. 2 big catches in the drive. Amari and Hampton the carry, and bounces into the end zone. 2nd touchdown of the night for Hampton. went 17 yards in the first quarter. Rings the bell here from 3.
Been a part of it as well, but this is what I mean about Hampton. There's Jalen King at the line of scrimmage, but look, it's just a bigger back in the hole than your defender.
Burr's longest field goal, 46 last week against BC. King up in the pocket, going to shoot it sideline, and stepping out of bounds with 6 seconds left is Eric Singleton. To a 4-point game. Snap, spot. Kick from Burr is perfect. So Aiden Burr from 40 yards ends the half. What an early win for Brent Key's team. That is blocked, and it will scramble across to the 41, and that's where Georgia Tech will play from. Amari Harvey. Or no, it's Dul Janah. It's the other 18 on the roster. Block by Georgia Tech since 2013, third most at FBS, and here is King up in the pocket, looping it downfield, and almost, well, it was intercepted by Don Chapman. Is it a pick or not? They confer at the 15, incomplete. Within a whisker of his 5th career interception.
Dodges a ball. There's no way this ball should be thrown there, and there's...
Here's May from the pocket again. He'll escape and has the first down, and then slides down at the 29. Walker to the top. May now takes off and has room at the 10, at the 5. Drake May, a touchdown. 17-yard run for Drake May.
Working to his left, doesn't like it, feels a little pressure, and then making that quick decision, and then you see the speed. I mean, he just prevents you from having a legal man downfield.
And here goes Haynes, a gaping hole. He'll ride to the perimeter, try to keep his feet, and finally shoved out of bounds by Biggers. Good heavens.
About getting worn down. Watch Weston Franklin, the center. Just stay with him the whole way. And look at the block that he ends up getting on Power Eccles. You wonder why you end up getting such a big run.
Quick snap. Here's Haynes again, trying to take white shirts with him, and does for the touchdown. Jamal Haynes. 5th touchdown of the year. 2-point tag, 3-point game. Tim told you to cut it to 3. King, and this is Rutherford, next 2 points. Have been the 3 principal ball carriers tonight for Georgia Tech, and this ball got skipped along the ground, picked up by Doc Chapman, the freshman. He's headed to the far side, and this youngster can fly. Tyshawn Chapman is tackled in plus territory at the 38-yard line. Got to remember to gear down too. Seeing that tonight. Here's May from the pocket, hit as he throws, looking for Chapman. Touchdown, Carolina. My goodness, the rookie had the kick return and now gets his first career touchdown catch.
Chapman's just going to come inside and run through the middle here, and the safeties are going to go essentially spread out with Tez Walker, and because they do that, it's Chapman.
And Georgia Tech right over the football. Smith's got 70 yards on 13 carries, and look out. It's a foot race with Don Chapman, and Dante Smith is going to... Is it a touchdown? Yes!
And things were really well blocked, and I think that Cedric Gray just overruns this. Power Eccles just overruns this. And as he overruns it, there's no one there for Smith. Smith, I think the break tackle's kind of back, but plenty of speed to get in the end zone. And
an even 7 to play. And wow, Haynes King kept it, faked it to Dante Smith, and here goes King. Inside the Carolina 30.
Go back to the first down play. Kamen Rucker's about to run this down from behind. I think Haynes King just decides to pull it himself and then follow. We heard about his speed. And it was an excellent job of him using his speed. And going fast is certainly an advantage.
Snap to King. Carolina trying to get there. King to his right. Looks back. Now comes set. Got to do something. Throws for the end zone. It's caught. Is it a touchdown? They're talking it over. Seither trying for his second score of the night. Well, look at this or not. Georgia Tech with 3 on the line. Brings 3. May with time. Trying to buy it. Shoots it downfield. Walker first down at the 30. Jarred loose and recovered by the Jackets. K.J. Wallace.
Like knowing where everybody is, Drake May gets a great pocket and he moves and he buys time. And Tez decides to work for him across the field. He just doesn't see the defender coming off of Copenhaver's Amari Harvey, and he just gets him right in the midsection.
Wow.
I don't know if there's any way to know. I mean, the ball is even in his right hand, but he just gets hit so hard from Harvey.
Gonna hand it to Dante Smith. No, Haynes King's gonna keep it. Here to the near side. He'll be a couple of yards shy, maybe one of the first down. Don Chapman makes the tackle, 3rd and 1. That's Smith, sidecar left of King. Hand is to Smith, and Dante Smith has sealed another Georgia Tech win over North Carolina.